Good afternoon. I'm vlogging outside. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to be outside for a few more seconds. Today is a wonderful British August day. It is spitting. It's not even proper rain. It's like can't even be arsed. I am now leaving for Wycombe, hopefully riot free, to see a good friend of mine, Mr. Thomas Rees Kay. Yes, I'm going to go see Mr. Tom and say hello. Not sure, you know, what the plan is. Made like a mount. Actually, what is going on is my little camera is lodged in a toilet roll and on my dashboard of my car. It's basically the same as using a hands-free kit, because I'm not actually looking at it that much, because, you know, safety first and all that. He's got some errands to do about university, and so he rang me up last night and was like, do you want to go out and spend the day? I was like, yeah, I'm up for a mandate. So I decided, well, I say I decided, a friend of mine was more forceful about it, that I should maybe get off my arse and get a job. I've left getting a job quite late. And I mean, if you notice in one of my older videos, I did say I'd been swamped recently, or that I said that I had a lot of free time on my hands. That's because I finished university for my first year on the 13th of May, stayed at my university for about a month, not really doing that much with my time, just having a little mini holiday, which I didn't deserve. And now, it's about 2 months later, after I've been back in Buckinghamshire for about 2 months, and haven't really got round to getting a job, which is something essential for a university student. God, no, gotta race the green light. Don't race kids, it's bad. I never really got off my arse and went and got a job, like went around dropping CVs off. It almost sounds like I'm in like a romance advice when I say that I don't like getting rejected. It's very difficult for me to go into a shop and go, excuse me, do you have any job vacancies? And if they go no, I'm kind of going, oh, well, fuck. So today, I'm basically going out, growing a pair, and going up to shopkeepers in a completely non-rioting sense, and go, excuse me, do you have any job vacancies? And if they go no, I'll be like, do you have any application forms? If they go no, and I went, is it alright if I leave my CV with you? That should be fun. The issue I have is that I've left it so late, I don't think that they'll employ me for this long, because I'm leaving in, say, 6 to 7 weeks, which is like a long time in like time-wise, but not very long in terms of an employment. That is basically what I'm doing today. The highlight being seeing Tom, of course, because I haven't seen him in God's long, because he works at some amazingly soul-crushing, libido-diffusing, AIDS-positive awakening of an employment at a local retail chain, which will remain anonymous. We're going to go see him, and then maybe see what happens in Wycombe. So, let's cut forward to when I'm rolling up to his house. Fucking hell. Right, I am now approaching the house of the famous YouTube celebrity, Tom Rees Kay. Yeah, the camera mount works surprisingly effectively, except when I take corners and then they fly out and it's all bad. Oh God. I'm basically driving around the set of Trinity Productions. Pull up outside his house. Oh, pretty good parking there. And he lives on a hill, so you got to make sure you put your handbrake on. Safety first, kiddies. Let's give him a bell. No, don't want to ring that person. Okay, I'm gonna ring him anyway. He's actually stood, like, he stood at the door, and there's a new cat. Oh, okay, I have to get out now.
The new cats?
No, I haven't. Tom, say hi to all my viewers.
Hi. We've got Shadow, who's black, which doesn't make, I suppose, any difference.
Why is it not called Vashta anymore?
Vashta Narada. We've got Jeremy.
Jeremy the cat! That is the most amazing name ever. Hello, Jeremy the cat.
Wow, this is going to make an interesting vlog, isn't it?
Literally, I've got a cat in it. I'm going to get 1 billion views. Can we just witness this amazing t-shirt? The first stare down contest.
Copyright.
That's amazing.
Master premise.
Did you generally
Plug.
Well, I have a prison. Oh no, I don't have the handcuffs anymore. Ooh.
So we've got hair glitter.
Hair glitter.
And a yellow prison jumpsuit.
It's orange, you colourblind person. So what
have you even looked to see if the shop can see you whatsoever? What are we doing?
We're going to Wycombe.
Ah, look, your camera stand's gone.
You should explain my camera stand.
Okay, basically, look, you put the toilet roll like that, and then you get the camera and you go, fucking fit your fucking...
No, you have to squeeze the camera, man.
There you go. Look at that. That's as if it
See, it just works. That's what it looks like when it's mounted, and it just works. But yeah, basically what we're doing is you have to go into Wycombe to do some stuff for uni.
I do.
And I have to go and try and get a job. for between now and September.
What's the point of that?
You can fit two cars down here, can't you?
Yes, you can.
So,
keep on getting my test because I passed.
Yeah! Yeah, Tom passed the driving test.
Winning.
Winning.
Charlie.
How many attempts did you do?
One.
Nice.
First time.
Do you want to know how many attempts I did?
It was 3, wasn't it?
5.
Since when? Where did the other 2 come from?
Look! It's Argos! I mentioned that earlier. Little mandate we got going on now.
Got another old man.
It's like that,
Didn't realise the light was green.
My God, his mouth's doing a Mexican wave. He went like that, and it sort of went like that. No, it's not green, it's not green, it's not green. It's only for left.
And that's why I took 5 attempts on my driving test.
You wanted me to plug this on my vlog?
You don't do any vlogs.
Yeah, I do. Last vlog I did was... Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. Rozzers. Wow, I almost like smashed into the Rozzers there.
What were you doing, filming you?
What was he doing? Vlogging. Oh, it's perfectly acceptable. This is like that programme that bloke that played Crichton does.
Oh, Carpool.
Yeah, Carpool.
Just chatting about shite.
You just talk to
Except he has cameras here and here and like...
Yeah, but I don't have that kind of budget.
No, you don't.
Because I don't have a job.
And you have
Hence where I have toilet roll mounts.
I'm gonna get a job.
I did put that as my interest. I changed my CV and put vlogging on my interest.
Did you? Now officially done 8 vlogs.
I've done a week. Over a week.
Done over a week.
All I have to do is wait till my friend Sophie fucks up. Because we've got like a challenge to see who'll fuck up first.
Do a year and miss out a day.
Yeah, and whoever misses out a day.
Does it count even if you do like a minute vlog where you're like, I can't actually be asked to do
Oh
this,
yeah, she's done loads of them.
Right.
I haven't. I've made an effort.
Yeah. You can thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, do you like my little credits on my phone?
You have your own little theme tune now.
I do. I need to get. I might do opening credits because I might just have.
Baby,
you're all without me. Oh yeah, I was just gonna bust out that, or you're just gonna have the one that Tony has, which is Tony's vlog. Draw round my face. Oh corner, oh corner, oh corner. Hey! Oh, steady on camera now. Oh, it's such beautiful weather out today.
This is like street crime, except nothing really happens. No, this looks like the hazard perception test. Hazard! Woo!
Oh, my bad. Oh, no.
Watch out for the lights, that's one hazard. Click.
Click.
Pedestrians, click.
Click. You have responded to this clip in an inappropriate manner! I got that on my theory test.
Zebra crossing, click, click, back. Look, doesn't it look like it so much?
Yeah,
like,
it does.
Take back depressing memories.
Yeah, it does. Did you pass your theory test first time?
I did.
God, you're just like the wonder child, aren't you? This woman can fuck off.
And if you own her...
Miserable cow. Why is there traffic? That's ridiculous.
You good at doing hill starts?
Yeah, I'm pro at hill starts. Listen to my amazing clutch control.
I stalled on my test, I thought I fucked it.
That's nothing. I've done so much. I drove into oncoming traffic on my 4th test.
Did you fuck up any time on your test that you passed? How many minors did you
I got 1 minor on my last test.
And what was that for?
I did a parallel park, and he was like, okay, fine. He was literally halfway through saying, okay, fine, and I went, no, I can do a better one than that. And so I pulled out, and then did the exact same thing. Like I didn't change the wheel at all. And he was like, I suppose I could put it down, but I might not. And then he was like, oh, fine then, and put it down. And I'm going, you had the option to not put it down.
Except you didn't have to. I had to do reverse around the corner, and I just completely fucked it.
I've done all manoeuvres because I've done 5 tests. It's like I know how to do all manoeuvres, but you never have to do them ever. Tom has done several vlogs recently involving, several versions of himself with the vlog equivalent of his split personality. And no one has seemed to notice the fact that this boy seems to have some sort of scrawling on his upper right bicep, and I feel that we should really draw attention to this. He is now posing by my car.
Sorry.
Oh, I have him. Like that. But I've got to show you, look, he's got a full-on little tattoo there.
Little tattoo.
And for those who are out of the know, that's the seal of the Time Lords, which I think is amazing, because it's like you can have a normal tattoo, which is fine, and then if you know Doctor Who, you usually like Doctor Who. If you know it well enough, if you know Doctor Who enough and like it, you'll appreciate the Time Lord thing. But if you don't know Doctor Who and you don't know it well enough, you won't know the seal of the Time Lords. It still looks like a cool tattoo. So he's kind of like got them both in a nutshell.
Indeed.
Isn't he? And he'll smile with his Fonzie jacket.
Yeah, he asked me,
Hey!
Yeah, the bloke who did it said, so what is it? And I just went, it's a Celtic symbol.
Celtic symbol of Gallifrey! This is what I have to live with in England. And you have to live with in England. And all these people that live in England. Which is this many people.
A lot of, like, American subscribers.
That's Wycombe. Fucking hellfire. That's why you can't bring this boy anywhere. Tom has now given up his career and going to university. He's now going to become a weatherman. Tom?
Good afternoon. The weather forecast for the night. Some light breezes with mainly light showers. The occasional breeze with
It's raining a fuckload. I handed in a CV somewhere. They accepted it. Let's go House of Fraser. Who doesn't love some scented sea?
Smell that. It smells like shit.
It smells like a hooker's mouth. Not that I know what that smells like. I don't know how that is. That doesn't lead us anywhere. No.
Do you like to buy old school radio equipment? Then come to House of Fraser's men's apartment.
Lovely. It's a reshape from JLS in House of Fraser. It's generally, I'm not even kidding, it's generally a reshape from JLS.
Except he has a little bit less of a neck.
And a little bit not him from JLS.
Oh yeah.
Love this bed. Shame it comes with a Hoovian.
Fuck you.
Elegant. Oh yeah, we're in House of Fraser and the nice lady has let me drop my CV off. There is a woman who is old as Shiatsu walking up to us, who works here. She's the queen.
You're making a lot of sexual noises today.
Yeah. I bought a sandwich for 79p. Really nice for 79p. Tom, how's your sandwich?
It's alright.
What have you got?
My life.
What's turkey, sausage and stuff on?
Expensive and full of despair. George tries to get a job. Part 1.
It's not part 1. I've dropped off 3 CVs.
No, this is...
Hi there. I was wondering if you had any...
No, we don't want people like you here. Why do we want her? Look at you in your awful checkered shirt. Ooh, boxers. Where's Wally? There's Wally. Trying to apply for a job. Oh, buzzing.
Tom has £5 left on his top man card and he is determined to find something for £5 to prove to me that he has a use for this £5.
£8 and under. Is that free?
No. That could work. He's making a sale by ripping the one off the £13 thing. It's going to be ridiculous. So, Tom, have you found something?
Oh yes.
You should spread it out so we get a nice look of what this is. It's a woman licking an ice cream. Hello.
Apply for a job there.
No. Tom tried to get me to apply for a job at Appy Food.
Appy.
Which is so amazingly named. Mm-hmm. Oh, we haven't got an H on the front. Big effing deal.
Look, where's the microphone on this thing?
It's front facing.
Oh.
Oh. You just blown on the camera. It's going to be like all... Rub it against your nipple. There you go.
Just walked past and it looked like the man was crying and she was either mopping his eyes or breastfeeding him. And me and George...
I'm really hoping it's breastfeeding. Tom's decided that we were going to go the top level across, so we're now walking across the
what seems to be like we're on the heavens, you know?
That's just heaven. Domine his requiem. Monty Python gag. Domine his requiem.
We actually harmonise it.
That was beautiful.
Don't turn your back, don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Charlie's so cool, I swear to know.
Sell
Sally Sparrow, I wrote you a letter to make you feel better about the fact that I'm gone. I may be stuck in the past, but my future is fast. Don't go looking for me, girl, you got to go on. Don't think he's talking to you, he's just on the TV. Well, look past the Easter egg and see the reality. A world of time and space inside a funny blue box. The angels are approaching and the front door is locked, so don't blink. I said don't blink.
You do that, I'll do the harmony.
Just look directly at them and they'll stay where they are. I think they're crying anyway, they can't mean no harm. My eyes are watering, I'm right on the brink. I'm sure nothing
What happened?
if I were to.
It's your fault for turning so quick. It's your fault for being born.
The doctor isn't here this time, this won't be a breeze. He's stuck in 1969 on your DVDs. Just listen very carefully to what he's got to say. Do not turn your back on them and don't look away, cause if they get inside the TARDIS then the sun will go out. Just go down to the cellar and show them what you're about. Aim faster than you could ever believe. Don't let the light go out and don't be naive. Just don't blink. I said don't blink. Just look directly at them and they'll stay where they are. I think they're crying anyway, they can't mean no harm. My eyes are watering, I'm right on the brink. I'm sure nothing would happen
Ironic.
if I were to.
Ow. Ow. It's crackling slightly. Thank you, we're here all weekend. Okay, that's enough of that shit.
That's awesome. I'm really struggling to voice. You know, I'm not really refreshed unless I have a nice can of Coke Sherry. Do you do block gear changes?
Yes.
Why? I don't.
It's a couple of American boys singing Adele.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Wow, I burped so hard it broke the iPod. Okay, now hold on.
Might want to change gear at some point.
Change to third. That's first. Put the split thing in.
Oh my god. I completely forgot.
I don't care how slow I drive back when listening to this song.
Have I got to do my reenacting camp?
Look into my eyes and you will see what you mean to me.
Oh, hang on. My eyes aren't bleeding. It doesn't feel the same. Just stab me in a cornfield, George. My hay
8 hours, it was fine!
My hay fever's really bad. Yeah, we're filming in the field.
Why is somebody mad at me? Oh.
Don't tell me it's not worth trying for.
You alright, George?
You alright, Tom? How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Sweet.
So, what's the date today?
I don't know.
Do you know what times it's for?
I don't know what is it time for?
Time for George's plug!
It's not really, it's actually Tom's!
You've got to wait for the big intro bit. Nah, really, it's George's plug.
We've arrived at Tom's and I've completely forgot. He has a TARDIS in his back garden. Be jealous.